Oh, finally the music is playing. That's weirdo. Oh yeah, I gotta do is clean my glasses because it seems like being outside is fogging up my glasses. Well, as well review on what I've learned. Where? So donde? They definitely highlighted donde, even though I learned that before. I'm looking back to my notes where I learned it. Yeah, donde. So, yeah, the phrase with donde is I'm going. So, voy. So, the sentence will be donde está usted? Person asking the other person, where are you? And with voy, you will add voy voy a hotel or voy al restaurante. I went to the hotel, I went to the restaurant, so on and so forth. I'm going. I put I'm going because it could also be. Man, what did I put I'm going? It's not the exact word the audio talked or mentioned, but it is. Okay, got that. It's breathing through my nose. No, I mean, try to adjust my glasses to go inwards here. It's not. Okay. Okay. So text. Yeah, that was a text message from my phone. Can't answer my phone now because I am streaming. Okay. Oh yeah, you're gonna spend. I'm gonna. You're gonna guys see me spend some time adjusting my face, like always. Just because it is. Yeah, you can see my nose. No. Let me actually look closer. Yeah, it's not digging in. This side. Why the hell not? Unless. Oh yeah, it's to do with this. Under. You know what? I'm gonna play with around with my mask, my face, and all that such after this lesson. So, voy. There's a word I've learned. So, ir. So, I need to go, but I'm looking at boy.
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 I go.
There you go. The word voy is the present form of in the first person singular. So, in this audio, I learned voy just for in a sentence search. Will it be here? But I can go that way. It's giving me a bunch of examples for English, but I'm gonna just go with I go. Her, but I go will be yo voy. Here, here. Interesting. No examples with I go or going, but no voy or Yova, but it still shows it here. Maybe because it's the most used word. Oh well.
Igor.
You go.
Yuvara.
Yova. Okay. Let me go with boy.
Boy.
So boy for I go. So voy a la hotel, restaurante, yada yada yada. Give me other locations like park, city, house, such. But anyway, let me just chunk it. So, boy. I'll chunk it into two. First chunk 1, second chunk 2. So it's 1, 2. First chunk letter is V. Second chunk letters are OY. So voy. VOY. Now, let me try to cut it up. If I can cut it up. So, voy. Oi. 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 Alright, it looks like with voy, I could just... What is it? I could just have it just as it was. No fault to it. V stands out, and OY just goes together so well. You gotta really slow it down to see the difference between the pronunciations. See a difference in the pronunciation. Know that there's 2 pronunciations, but that's for any other word if you slow it down to a point, to a very slow point. So let's just go. Why typing? No. Why the computer to type. I wonder if because maybe one day race more, not later, but probably in a small amount of time, I could actually say that entire sentence in Spanish. So voy. V-O-Y, 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 then Y-O-V, V-O-Y, Y-O-V, V-O-Y, Y-O-V, V-O-Y, Y-O-V, V-O-Y, Y-O-V, V-O-Y, yeah, Y-O-V, V-O-Y, Y-O-V, V-O-Y, Y-O-V, V-O-Y, so on and so forth. Boy. Now, the next one would be va. Same as he or she goes. So, instead of I'm going, it would be you going. No. He or she going because, what is it? I'm talking to a person, so it usually would be you, but for the sake of it, they have names. The audio always likes to go with the he or she because you're meeting a totally stranger and it's usually the same people, so they're not really strangers, but oh well. So va, va, he or she.
Va.
Hush goes.
What? Hush it goes?
Hush goes.
Hush it goes. Okay, sure. He had her to go. Yes, va or boy, I, va, he or she. Now, chunking it. Even to the smallest, I have to go with 2 chunks, just VA, just letters. Remember, va, va. I think something you could think about if you really want to figure out how to spell va is remember uh pronouncing V, then ah, and just remember it being 2 separate things. So va. Catch the first pronunciation and last pronunciation, or what do you call it? When you begin an N, the sentence, no, the word va. Oh, let me practice VA, 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 AV, VA, AV, VA, AV, VA, AV, VA, AV, VA. Ba, 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 not boy, ba. Now I have to pagar or pay. I gotta pay my meal. I gotta pagar. Pagar. Yo paga. Yo paga en el restaurante. I paid in the restaurant. Get his point? Yeah.
Pay.
Pay.
Pagar.
Pagar. Pagar. Pague. Pagar. Pague. So, what is it? Yeah. Pay. Pagar. Pague. I go with learning Pagar because that's what we learned. That's what I learned, or anybody learns with the audio. And, it's so close that it's just right here. Paga. Pague.
Paga.
Paga. Pague. Baga. Oh, yeah. Any such. Shoot, am I really tired? Yeah. Yeah, no worries. I get done. Let me get this done. Bagara. I'm chunking into big chunks. So, baga. Yeah, I think of freaking 2 big chunks, PA, then GAR, so it's 2 and 3, but I'm cut it into smaller, which is pagar. Cutting it smaller, there's 3 chunks. So PA, GA, then R, because ba, ga, R. In the end of the word, there's a strong R. And also, it could also just be this, where if you need to say bage or baga, it's just 2 chunks, there won't be an R. So it's easier to remember. I'm thinking if that's a proper way I should go with it, because one, I don't know all the words that will be related. I know this one because it actually shows it here and I could confirm it because I used a few times in this audio lesson. So yeah, other words I don't know. I figured once I got an idea of how to use each word, which is what word goes with referring to I, you, he or she, or we, then yeah, I can work myself there. But for now, I'm just gonna go with one single word, and occasionally, if they have an example, the other word. But anywho, chunking into three. Pagar. Or Bagar. So let me roll, roll the sleeves. Let me roll up the sleeves, twist my arm, and then type it. Pagar. So Pagar, 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 Pagar. Pagar, Ragap, Pagar, Ragap, Pagar. Okay, so it's R, then AG. No. Wait, yeah, it's AG, then AP. Pagar, RAG, AP, Pagar, RAG, AP, Pagar, RAG, AP, Pagar, RAG, AP, APGAR. No, I got that all wrong. I'm getting confused with the AP and GA. I had to think about that, but no. It is PAGAR for Pagar. Pagar. P, not agar, like A. So, anywho, PAGAR. Let me actually check if there's anything. Let me see if there's anything in the chat. And also let me actually check the Steam preview. Oh man. Well, at least I know that it's connecting to chat, so yay. Okay. So it is PAGAR, 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 backwards RAGAP, then it's PAGAR, then RAGAP, PAGAR, RA. No. RAGPAP. So I'm getting confused because I'm trying to follow the rhythm, but backwards, and that's messing me up. Instead of just me going with PAGAR, then RAGAP. So what is it? I'm dwelling. I'm doing too much on this. So Pagar. PAGAR backwards is RAGAP. PAGAR or just PAGA. Pagar. Oh, Paga. Okay, let's go with 8. I learned more numbers. So yeah. Last time it was 6 or 7, so 6 or 7, but pretty much both 6 and 7. Now I have 8. It's ocho. Ocho. So OCHO. Chunking it immediately, it's just 2. So OC. Actually, wait. Ocho. Oh no, I got this wrong. Pronouncing it. So, when it comes to me chunking it, like immediately, it's when I pronounce it and not try to pick apart my pronunciation. I saw it and I immediately chunked it instead of going to pronunciation. That's an important thing I'm doing. I'm not just chunking it in order to read it fast and spelling it fast. Well, spelling it's different because I will spell in a foreign language the way I speak it. But anyway, read it, memorize it, and such. Instead of pronunciation, which is ocho, the ch will always go together, and I will always remember that, regardless, even in other languages. So, yeah, I'll just chunk it into three. Ocho, ocho. So first is O, second is ch, and third is O. So three chunks. 1, 2, 1. Ocho. And I am pretty confident because this is very similar to one word I stumbled across with ch being in the middle, and it's just other words in the end, in between, sandwiching ch. So it's just three. Anywho, slowing down, it's ocho, but ocho. So yeah, three. There's three continuations. So ocho, o cho, 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 and OHCO, OCHO, OHCO, OCHO, OHCO, OCHO, OHCO. Ocho! Now, the other one is money. Money, money, money. Money, money, money. Actually, let me try it. Do Mr. Krabs. Money, 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 money. Practice. But for the first time, not bad. First time in doing that. El dinero. Not dinero, but the actor, dinero. The money. Or who knows, maybe it's just called, maybe some of those people call him Mr. Moneyman. Dinero. So that would be money. Let's go with this.
Money.
Money.
Dinero.
Dinero. So, dinero. Dinero. Chunk it into big chunks, it would be DI, then NERO. Dinero. 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 Now let me chunk it into three. No, let me chunk it into smaller pieces. So, dinero. 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 So I will chunk it into two, but instead of it being the first chunk 2 and the next chunk 4, it would be on 3 and 3. Both chunks are 3. So I initially want to go with the chunk DIN and ERO, but that sort of makes it a bit difficult to remember how to chunk it. Rather than you are lessening the amount of letters you're learning, because the point of chunking it is trying to trim away as much as you can in order to memorize it and how to figure out which word goes with which, but not trim it too much because it will go under just person learning each single letter, and that creates more time trying to figure out the word than simply just having some big chunks and memorizing that. Because what is it? All in all, there's languages where you pretty much just memorize, practice, make mistakes, understand what goes which, especially with the times where languages can change because of slang terms, different grammar they use and such. Like, what know mainland China, a lot of people who are learning Chinese characters memorize it. They have to memorize it. There is other methods to learn, but there's a good amount of people who just know the language and know the whole characters because they spend a bunch of time just memorizing, hands down. So, yeah, it's just easier just to memorize everything to the point. I mean, that's probably the thing when it comes to learning English. You memorize how people speak in a certain way, and that's pretty much it. So, yeah. So, no sweat. Just remember it's 2 chunks. Cut in half. Memorize 3 letters. Then I want your 3 letters in a rhythm. And there you go. You got like a whole word. A 6-letter word. So, dinero. D-I-N-E-R-O. D-I-N-E-R-O. So, D-I-N-E-R-O. And D-I-N-E-R-O. 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 Backwards is O-R-E-N-I-D. D-I-N-E-R-O. O-R-E-N-I-D. D-I-N-E-R-O. O-R-E-N-I-D. D-I-N-E-R-O. O-R-E-N-I-D. Gotcha. Gotcha. Oh my god. Gotcha. God sit. Now, the next one is 9. The word 9, not no, which is no. 9 is no in German. But anyway, nueve. Nueve. It is 9.
9.
9.
Nueve.
Nueve. No. Nueve. Nueve. Right on the bat, I'll just chunk it into 2. N-U-E-V-E. Nueve. So, N-U-E-V-E. Let me slow it down. No. E. Ve. Eve. Nueve. 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 Eve. Eve. Nue. 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 Eve. Okay. I'll chunk it into 2. However, instead of N-U, then E-B-E, it would be N-U-E, then V-E. Because with nueve, there is a slope between the U and the E, which makes the word hueve. Hueve. So, we, then ve, V-E. So pronunciation-wise, it makes sense. So, nueve. N-U-E-B-E. Nueve. N-U-E. N-U-E-B-E. 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 N-U-E-V-E. N-U-E-V-E. N-U-E-B-E. N-U-E-V-E. N-U-E-V-E. And backwards is E-V-E-U-N. N-U-E-V-E. E-V-E. And U. No, U-N. N-U-E-V-E. E-V-E-U-N. N-U-E-V-E. E-V-E-U-N. Then N-U-E-V-E. E-V-E-U-N. N-U-E-V-E. E-V-E-U-N. Gotcha. Now, next one is only or solo. Alone. So let's go with only. Only solo. So, yeah, when it comes to the word with
Solo.
so I'm going to drink
Only.
myself, so solo, bevere, viceversa, so on and so forth. So solo, I'll just chunk it immediately to two SOLO, solo. Now let me try to cut it smaller. So solo, 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 solo. No, solo. I just go with one original chunk. Two chunks, SOLO, so two. SOLO, 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 SOLO. The backwards is OLOS, SOLO, OLOS, SOLO, OLOS, SOLO. That's pretty much it. So I got it. That's all the words I have learned. So besides that, Oh yeah, I'm gonna keep my glasses and my mask later. So see ya.